Hello everyone and welcome to Sonic Adventure DX, a game that I wanted to play today based entirely on the fact that I saw it in my Steam library and thought, yeah, right. We're gonna be playing as Tails today. We're gonna actually doing pretty much the entirety of Tails' story. In a quite quick manner, because a little bit of history between me and Sonic Adventure. I used to speedrun this game back about 2 or 3 years ago. 1 or 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but I did use to speedrun it. And specifically, I used to speedrun Tails' story. And we've got the camera bug again. That's always fun. Yeah, so I used to speedrun Tails' story, mostly because it's really short and pretty quick. It's about half an hour, give or take. Of course, I will be cutting shit out of this video, but as you can see in the bottom right corner there is a little timer for your viewing pleasure. So even with the cuts, you should be able to keep up at home. First step is to go up here and grab the rocket boot so we can actually, move ludicrously fast. The quintessential point of any speedrun. I don't know why I'm saying like speedrun. This isn't really a speedrun. Also, I am rusty as fuck. You can tell by my movements because I have not played this game in probably like 3 to 5 months. Oh, I've already forgotten what the first stage is. It's the fucking Wind Valley one. Oh, no, it's at the top of Tails' house. Yeah, it's been like, oh no, we have to Eggman first, don't we? Oh god, everything I know is a lie.
If it isn't Sonic getting Tails, it's me, Dr. Chess Cabin.
Alright, we have the first boss is the Egg Hornet. Pretty easy boss actually. To be honest, you can get lucky and kind of get stuck inside of him and do pretty much his entire health bar worth of damage in a single instant. Also, there is no invincible walls in this arena, so you can fly off, which is always fun. Egg Hornet itself isn't really a hard boss, it's just kind of tedious. Because all that happens for the most part is just you hit it, and then it charges. And then you hit it, and then it charges. And then he went to this very edge of the arena, so I couldn't actually... Oh, right, yeah, you can get hit on him in the air. I went to the very edge of the arena, and I couldn't actually hit him for a moment. That was fun. Can't see. There we go. Not a hard boss, just a kind of tedious boss. Alright, so after that, we need to grab the keystone that's up here. Is it B or is it X? It's X. Unfortunately, we can't actually do Tails' amazing flying while we have an item picked up. Which is unfortunate, but we still move pretty decently fast because it's a Sonic game and they hadn't realized that Tails was a slow character yet. There. And we can just start floating because the load zone to actually hit Wind Valley is actually at the bottom. It's not actually at the top. Alright, now for everyone's favorite thing about a speedrun involving Tails. It's very possible I also fucked this up because it's been a few months that I do it. There is a way that you can just kind of like jump down and completely... There's an angle that you can hit where you actually just ignore the entire level. But I cannot for my life remember where that angle is. So in general, I just tend to actually just follow the level. It's still pretty fucking fast. Like, if you watch the bottom of the screen there, you'll see Sonic occasionally just kind of warps. Because the game wants him to auto catch up. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay, we hit the load zone.
Come on, Tails.
Let's try that again.
But little did I know, that wouldn't be the last time I hit that load zone.
Please ignore the timer. Please don't read the fact that I've failed this 3 times already. There's finally the ending in sight, after 4 attempts of me fucking this up. Because I don't remember the route that well.
That wasn't too bad.
Are you sure, Tails? I think it was pretty bad! Oh yeah, now we have the casino level next, but in Tails' case, it's just the dumpsters of a casino. I don't know why for Tails' mission. For Sonic, like the next level is actually like this like cool little casino thing where you have to play pinball to gamble rings in order to actually get to the goal. But in Tails' case, it's just a race against Sonic. I don't know why. Bonk. Casinopolis. Taking place in the trash dumpsters of Casinopolis. There's also a way that you can glitch out of bounds on this level, but I've never been able to do it in speedrun or not. Yeah, but basically what you would do in a speedrunning in this area, I believe, is glitch out of bounds from the start, and then you would just fly to the ending of the level. Please, though, go up faster, Tails. I think this has always been my weakest level in terms of speedrunning, next to Windy Valley, because the rest are pretty simple. It's mostly because I've just never been good at doing the out of bounds on this level, and in Windy Valley, it's very easy to just kind of hit a death zone. Not a load zone. Hit a death zone, and just kind of die. Ooh, that was very lucky. I barely dodged the spike on the floor there. So in a cutscene I skipped out. Also, we can't move because the game wants to show off Cream. Hi, Cream. So in a cutscene I didn't show off, Eggman used nerve gas to knock us out because he apparently had that and doesn't want to use it in every other cutscene for the rest of this game. For this next area, we have to go back to Mystic Ruins and use the ice key we got from Casinopolis to open this door. And you don't actually have to climb the ladder either. So many things in Tails' story that was just not meant for human consumption. Also, we're snowboarding now. I don't know if you noticed that, but we're snowboarding now. No question why.
You made it.
This is also really weird to control because it's towards us. It'll switch to behind Tails in a moment. Also, get used to Sonic hearing say, "Hey Tails!" a lot. Because he will say it like 14 times during the course of this one segment.
You made it.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, he's gonna say that a lot. I really wish he didn't, but he's gonna say that a lot. Fortunately, it's the last time that we have Sonic in our party. No, there's one more level where you have to race against Sonic. Kind of annoying, but oh well. None of them are nearly as bad as this. Although I doubt we shouldn't hear Sonic too much now. I did miss the second ramp, which is unfortunate. Third ramp. Woo! Also, those ramps are weird. You just have to press jump on them. You don't actually have to time your jumps. So like, you just kind of do the jump anyway, regardless of how far away you or close you were to the actual ramp, or to the end of the ramp. Hey! Oh, there's Sonic doing his thing again. All right, Tails. I don't really understand why they decided to have a race mechanic for Tails' story. Like almost every there's one mini game you have to do. That's a full level that you don't actually have a race. And it's another snowboarding segment that we'll see later. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, why did they have this race mechanic? Because for pretty much every main level, you're racing somebody. There isn't really a single main level that you're not racing someone.
That wasn't too bad.
Now that we have the Chaos Emerald from Ice Cap Zone, whatever the fuck it's called. Station Square? I swear to God, we have Knuckles next. Yeah, Knuckles is over here. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh no.
Everyone's favorite sound. Alright, Knuckles is dead. And after that, Eggman shows up and we have to fight Chaos 4. Hi, Chaos 4. People at home who haven't played this game, there is a plot in here, but it's not very good. All you need to know is that Chaos is an underused villain in the Sonic series, and there's pretty much nothing else to it. Come on. Ah, there we go. Hitting Chaos 4 is a goddamn mess, by the way, as Tails. Because you either land on his head and do damage to him somehow, or you get in the water with him. Oh, finally, he's out. Christ. Like, goddamn Chaos, could you be any slower? Mountain Masterpiece! Egg Carrier! Always play that cutscene. You always have to. You can now play with Knuckles. What is the next level? Oh, what is the next level? Oh, it's not the mine. Okay, so it has to be back in the city. Oh god, I don't remember what the next level is. Oh, I'm gonna bank on it being in the city. Oop. Is it Radical Highway? It wasn't Radical Highway. We can't go to the cave yet. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I remember what this is. It's fucking Tails. Oh, it's Tails Skyblazer. Fuck me. So yeah, this is Tails Sky Chase. This is pretty much what it encompasses. You can go for a high score, but it's factually worthless to go for a high score because you don't get any speed based on it. There's only one moment in this game, in this entire minigame, where you have to try it at the very end. Oh, well, that's a pretty boring minigame, so I'm gonna be cutting most of it out. Finally, we're at the end of this goddamn horrible minigame. Oh, and now we have flashback cutscenes. Oh, and now we have more flashback cutscenes. Oh, and there's a cutscene with Bigger Frog. And now we can go to the mine. Not the mines, to the big forest. And do more shitty minigames, yay! Good. A Chaos Emerald. And then we gotta... Okay, I'm seeing outside of the world because I'm going a bit too fast for the game there. Did we need to hit this? Or... Yeah. Come on. And now we need to wait for the invisible wall to clear so we can actually go through to the next minigame. This is kind of the worst part of Tails' story because it's entirely composed. It's 3 minigames back to back. It's Sky Chase, it's Sandhill, and then it's another Sky Chase. It's really not fun in the slightest. I think the music here is pretty good. And we're done. God damn. And then we have a cutscene, and then we go back in time, because this game has a time travel plot. And where do we go while back in time? Well, we go over to this side of the place, and then we just pick up a thing and leave. Yep. There it is. What does the letter do? It lets us just hold down to spin, and there's nothing else. Get camera, though. Also, we're in the land of the Knuckles, don't question it, though.
The servers are the 7 chaos
And now what do? We have to go back up to Tails' mansion, and then do Sky Chase again. Now, for the only bit of Sky Chase that actually has any substance. Mashing the X button to kill the giant Harrier instantly. While also tanking it, because we can. Come on! Come on! There we go. Also, I don't think we actually got hit by it, which I find hysterical. Also, we're done, by the way. That was the mission. I was just standing there.
So, this must be
Oh, Tails, why did you interrupt me? Just fly into it. Oh god, the low FPS. Alright, there we go. Skydeck, finally, we made it to a stage! Yay! This stage can be really buggy for Tails, yay! By really buggy, I mean you can and probably will fly off this thing constantly. Oh god, I really wish the camera was more accepting, though. Oh, actually, no, we can actually just skip to the end of the stage here. This is the end of the stage over here. I don't know if any of you noticed. Oh god, this is so trippy. Also, we're for some reason racing Sonic to save some animals. Not for the Chaos Emerald, just to save some animals. Sonic is also stuck jumping somewhere in the background. I don't know why. And then we fight Gamma, not Omega. I miss Omega. I miss Gamma. Both are really good characters. Which is something I never thought I'd say about a Sonic game, ever. Also, with the new update, we can just run into him over and over again, and he will just die. You can now play with Amy. You can now play with Gamma. You can now play as a cutscene. Oh, there's Tails jumping again. There he is. Speed Highway! Yeah, we just go straight into another stage. Oh, it's Speed Highway, it's not Radical Highway.
You can keep up with me?
Yes, quite easily, actually. This is another stage where you can just fly off the entire stage and pretty much ignore it. But I don't know the exact decisions for that. What am I doing? I'm Tails. Like, what am I doing? I'm Tails. I kind of don't care. Unfortunately, we didn't get the best line in the game, which is Eggman saying, "Tails, wait for me!" if you pass him. Yeah, but some of these buildings aren't actually solid, so you... Tails. Yeah, some of these buildings aren't actually objects. They're just like you know, they're just scenery. So you can fly through some of them, and what you generally would do in a speedrun is you would fly through the buildings at the start and just kind of cut to the end. Also, we won. Look how far Eggman goes. Eggman doesn't cheat. Eggman is a good, honest Samaritan. Eggman doesn't cheat like Sonic and get like zipped ahead by the game. Also, we're about to fight the final boss. Just remember that real quick.
Oh no! It's
Oh no! It's Robotnik! And he fit a giant robot into this. Yeah, it's the Egg Walker. It's a very boring boss fight. Also kind of a buggy boss fight. Yeah, he'll say that a lot. You need to be careful with how you approach his center when you attack him, because you can and probably will clip into him and just take damage. So what you need to do is you need to bait and attack. Yeah, what you need to do is you need to bait and attack every time he jumps, but not one that makes him move. Because if you get too close to him, he'll move. So you need to be at like the perfect distance. You do the foot stamp? He's doing the foot stamp. This time. Hit both. Walker will come down. And we got hit by this thing. Just remember that happens again. So you debate at the perfect distance. He moved again. Oh god, yeah, mind the bombs, by the way. He'll drop them occasionally. Alright, next one he'll do 3 foot slams. I can't believe this! Ah! He only has 2 voice lines. It's get a load of this and no way, I can't believe this. Oh, and that one as well. He has that one occasionally. Come on, dude. Ah, nice. Yeah, so it's very possible that you can get stuck in a loop of Eggman jumping and then walking towards you and then jumping again. Also, we're done, so the timer should have stopped by now. But Yeah, it's very possible to get stuck in a loop of Eggman jumping, walking towards you, and then just jumping again. You did it, Tails. You beat Sonic Adventure DX. Why are we going to the Mystic Ruins? Alright, because the game is doing its credit sequence. Yeah, that was Sonic Adventure DX! It's a weird game, and a game that I beat in about half an hour. Well, Tails' story. Specifically. I had fun doing it. It was nice, okay. Well, this music can stop now because it's shit. Alright, I'm not allowed to cut. So what I'll do is I'm gonna mute that, and we're just gonna look at the visuals. Yeah, that was Tails' story. I hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, if you want to see me do more little content like this, where I essentially speedrun games that I have speedrun in the past, there was 3 games in total that I did use to speedrun, so that means there's 2 other games that I could potentially do. Actually, only 1. Yeah, we'll see. Regardless. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I've been Blue, and, hope you enjoyed the video.